Eckes comes up the block. The white flag is out, and now the yellow.
Is that going to be the race because the white came out?
Yes, I think it's a race. I believe that Zane Smith is going to be the winner.
The white flag did come out. He waved, the flagman waved the white with his right hand, and then the yellow gone. There's that Eckes leading, and I watch Ankrum get to the outside, and Eckes moves up, and just a little bit of contact right there.
And that was John Hunter Nemechek trying to make a move, and he was pushing him and got him sideways, and then the Klingerman ended up flinging the four-truck. Wide behind him, crossover, that's comes. Austin Hill in the 21. Big crash, up and over. Caution is out. That's Myatt Snyder. And I would be anxious to see how close it was at the time of caution, because look right here, it looks like the 16's out front. Whew, it had to be really close.
Yep. The caution wasn't out at that point when they left our screen, so he was clearly ahead by the time he left the bottom of your monitors on television. But unfortunately, Anthony Alfredo getting in.
I'm down just a little bit back there. Then he said he was just trying to learn for later.
Oh no! Big crash on the back straightaway takes out William Byron, Kyle Busch, and Harrison Burton.
He's flanked off that right-hand side.
Come off the corner, the car got light exactly like I was talking about. Man, it went over too. I was right. Dang it.
Outside.
That was the big run.
They come up to
Wallace
block.
pushed Ryan Blaney right there. Huge run on the outside and a massive block by Austin Cindric.
Let's see here. Yeah, he's already on fire right there. I think you're right, Blaney. I think it's an oil line or something.
Yeah.
He was running 11th when he had the issue.
Oh my goodness.
I would say it's been an event.
He knew it right there. He's got his foot on the gas saying, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh. Look at him on the gas knowing it's about to hit it. Luckily he hit it towards the right rear corner of that car, not in the door.
This is just a really tight racing. Eckes.
Yeah, that's where, again, the 99's got a lot of wheel in it, off of 4. The 66 is on the top.
A little bit. The 07 just, oh, jeez. Nothing he can do.
No, nothing he can. Those things happen so fast.
But look at that give in the safer barrier. Yep. I mean, that's just unbelievable.
Look how high the back tires came off the ground.
Stay low, stay low.
Still green. Nope, caution now.
Yeah.
Jones back up the racetrack. Woo. That was too close for Bubba Wallace. He caught a little bit of Jones and then hard hit into the inside.
47 went around, I think maybe another tire, I'm not sure.
Oh, and he gets piled into by Austin Cindric.
And the right rear is down. Right rear is up for William Byron. There's going to be a massive run coming off this one car, 4.
Byron top to bottom. Hugs that white line, drifts up and comes to the line. He wins it as Buescher, Haley.
And there goes the 9, turned on the restart. And a big crash going into turn 1.
That was not ideal. I didn't see that. Got into him about the time that happens, and then he turns his teammate. The 16 was getting pushed from behind as well. I mean, it's just
chain reaction of other situations unfolded. Pow. So that was the first hit. And so then Barry, oh, now I see. It looked like Yaley got twisted out to the right. That was a hard hit. Even up towards the front. You know, this is back with Brandon Jones outside 3 wide. And he goes and changes lanes in a hurry.
In front of his teammate. Yeah. That pole was not there.
Not there. Triggered all that.
You know, Jade Buford's been driving that 48.
Everybody's pushing and dragging the brake now.
Oh, no, Sam Mayer out of shape. He collects Austin Hill.
Wow. Guy that's dominated all day is in a wreck with less than 5 to go.
1 into 3 here.
I mean, it's 4 wide, and he didn't quite probably know he was 4 wide.
And then 47 into the 45, yep. Oh, wow.
Oof.
That's a lick.
Yeah, when the inertia raises the rear of the car up like that.
Oh, Todd Bodine barely gets by.
Oh, man, this is going to be a big hit for Purdy. Look at that.
Haley came along with nowhere to go as well in that one truck.
Look at the job that Timmy Hill does, knifing through.
His eye moved up at least a little bit, got in the outside of Stenhouse, into the car on his outside, turned him around, and man, watch his hit for Kurt Busch.
Oh, that was a tough one. Wow.
Look, that car, or the wall giving like that, I'm telling you, these cars are tough, and they don't show the hit quite like they used to. But when you see...
Oh, you see the 36 get loose. Alex LeBay.
Yeah, and he just in that same spot that we've seen a couple times today, in that second groove, kind of in a pack, and just
on Fox. Kyle Busch.
Whoa! That was big. Got loose off the corner. Had to get completely out of the gap. Oh, he's got right rear fire. Right rear down. Huge wreck. So Austin Cinder, or no, as Chastain hit him, turns Chase Elliott around in the wall.
And totals Chase Elliott's car.
Will you? Car's lucky to not get upside down.
He's just having issues and they slowing down.
yeah, he knew he had a problem, and he was just trying to slow down, and everybody else just couldn't get checked up fast enough.
I think that
Gets blocked, backs up.
it looked like Blaney just got on the apron a little bit, Clint, and the car snapped out from underneath him.
That really did block off the racetrack. Oh, Suarez.
Briscoe got him into the back of Suarez, and he gets pounded.
Dang it. Oh, Buescher's upside down. I think he hooked a drain.
Kraus gets into Hosevart, it looked like. And watch this contact.
Oh, man.
That's as hard as it gets.
That was big.
Man,
I'm
Austin
so
Wayne
glad.
Bell.
Alex Bowman, the heavy damage to that truck. Remember, he had gotten that pit lane penalty, which had put him back in the field. So there's Balicki. Looked like Friesen got into the back end of him. Boy, that's a hard hit for that 30.
That is a bad angle, but again, we saw Balicki.
At a very interesting point, he said,
I feel crash. 19's going to go around. He'll collect the one. 22 of Logano also in it.
Stay up there.
Lots of cars. Look at the 5 of Larson there. McDowell comes back up in front. He'll tag another car. Kyle Larson in it.
that move by Josh Berry. He knew it wasn't going to work. Why sail it in there underneath?
Oh, and sideways goes the 8. Berry goes around.
Oh, Sam Mayer in it.
And a big hit from behind on Ryan Sieg. They pile up coming at it too.
As we've talked about the last couple of weeks when the calling car's been looking for more speed, we've got a wreck coming back.
Big hit. The 36 into the wall. Alex LeBay.
This really spins out. Loses control, probably had very little side force, too wide, sideways. Now it's white smoke. No one can see. The 48 of Stenhouse. The 27 sees it. He goes as far left as he can. He has a choice. Am I either going to hit the end of pit wall or stay on the racetrack? And he just launches off the 48 upside down. And then this long slide had to feel like forever.
Look at that. He is flying when he comes in there.
So I heard him say, I have a pedal, which... looking back now, maybe he didn't. Take a look right here. Oh, yeah, just straight. Right front locked up.
The 98 gets in the back of the 68, and it's just enough to turn him. You would hit that, you know, and Riley will get out and say, man, I pushed somebody just like that 10 times in this race, and nothing happened. But it really matters is how that.
He's too wide. A little bit of help here. Coming for A.J. Allmendinger, and he's going to give it right to Gregson into the wall. He'll go.
Oh, man.
Big hit for Gregson.
Lock it down, lock
and
it
the
down.
caution comes out again.
Up the racetrack. He's loose, and he starts coming back down the track. Right in the left rear quarter panel. Goes the 48. The 48 wants to push him, but he needs to push him in the right side. But the 14's driving up the track loose.
Into the wall they go. The 11 now also caught up in it.
The whole
Haley. The 3 of Austin Dillon.
Now I think he's got the advantage, but as he gets further around the corner. He has a probable corner exit right here. See him get loose?
Yep.
And now he just spins around.
Oh. And Allgaier was just sticking his nose up in there because he saw the opening. He wasn't going. And then when John Hunter got loose, he just, he was still on the throttle.
Cody Ware on his way to the infield care center. Want to take a look at what happened in turn 4.
See sideways, back of the car around like he's spinning out right here in this shot. And then, don't know why he was sideways, having a mechanical issue, tire down, don't know. And then got turned to the right and head on into the wall.
Big battle off of turn 4 here.
And into the wall goes Bubba Wallace. And he comes back across the track, tags the 5. They're both in the wall. The caution comes out.
Clips the 20 car of Christopher Bell. Christopher Bell hard into the outside wall.
Is on fire to the point where he has to climb out of the car.
We've seen this before, and luckily Brad's able to get out. Seems like this happened to a lot of Fords